Hi, I'm Jacob Jones, and I'm the youth pastor here at Centerville Community Church here in Centerville, Georgia. And I'm here to bring you a teaching called Vulnerable Leadership based on what spoke to me most in the Effective Leadership course from Pathway Training. Now, the thing with vulnerable leadership is that it's based around this idea of vulnerability-based trust. It's not like regular trust, like the basic amount of trust you have to work with someone. It's a deeper kind of trust. It's the trust that allows you to tell someone your weaknesses, say, hey, I really don't think I have the mental capacity to do this, or hey, I really don't think I have the skills to accomplish this project. And I'm going to delve a little bit more into what vulnerability-based trust is throughout this teaching. Now, before we move forward, I want to get one thing out of the way. And you've probably heard the phrase, don't let them see you sweat. Oh, you have to look strong. You don't let anyone know about your struggles. You can't let anyone know about what you're going through. I disagree. See, the phrase, don't let them see you sweat, it doesn't really work. Really, the whole thing behind that is you have to make it seem like you have it all together, when really, especially us as pastors, we rarely do. We rarely have it all together. We need to surround ourselves with a team and be vulnerable in front of that team and let them know, hey, I'm struggling with something. And whenever we let our team know about our weaknesses, and what we're struggling, they might have a thing that they're strong in to help fill in for our weaknesses. The thing with God is that if there's something that we lack, God will send something or someone to help make up for that weakness. As a matter of fact, I remember me and my wife, we started helping out in a youth group back home in Mobile, Alabama, and the youth pastor straight up said, hey, I need someone to help with games because I suck at this. And I was a youth leader at a previous church in which my responsibility was over the games. So God sent me to help him with the games so that it could help improve the youth service and help bring that element and improve that element of service. So there's an example of that. And if he had not have been vulnerable like that, I would have not been able to help that. We need to have the type of trust that allows us to be honest about our weaknesses, because if we don't have that level of trust, then we are not going to grow to the fullest potential of what God has created us to be.